The second thing I want to cover on self-treatment is kinesio taping. You can't go to any race, be it 5K, marathon, triathlon, and not see somebody just taped up all over the place, whether it's an ankle, knee, hip. Today specifically I want to talk about just taping your knee to help with patellofemoral pain. However, before I demonstrate this, I will be the first person to say that there is not a lot of data that supports this. Clinically, we've got people that swear by it, but placebo is a good thing in some cases. If it's making you feel better, if it's making you not think about the problem, if it's actually making the pain feel better so that you can run with better form, that is helpful. So generally with the taping, what we typically do in here if we don't have a strong pull one side or the other on the kneecap is just two pieces of tape, one longer than the other. We're going to come up underneath the patella, basically in a horseshoe. As we tape this, we're going to come up underneath, lay those down. So that would be one. And then our second piece of tape is going to come right over the patella and down the middle of this horseshoe that we did. We're going to tape it, we're going to anchor it on. With the knee bent, we're going to apply a little bit of stretch over the top of that, right down the middle. The last thing I want to mention about taping is that just like any brace or anything, it should be temporary. One thing you'll find is runners are about as superstitious as baseball players, that if you tape your knee and you have a great race, they are forever going to tape their knee through every training run and through every race. And that is not what it's designed for. It should be a temporary thing to help you through the acute and subacute phase of an injury. After that, you need to let your muscles do the job that they're supposed to do and not have something artificial do it for you. So keep that in mind if you are taping your knee or your shin splints or your foot. What is causing that pain and how do you fix it so that you don't have to tape?